VinFast Auto's 400% surge after going public in a SPAC merger early this month is the lone bright spot for blank check deals completed in August. Or is it? This article, which is coming from Fortune, buzzy EV maker VinFast loses an astounding $83 billion in market value in just one day as investors suddenly go into reverse. The head-scratching rally in VinFast Auto shares came to a sudden halt on Tuesday, erasing $83 billion of market value. The unprofitable and thinly traded maker of electric cars tumbled 44% in New York, snapping a 6-day winning streak.
John, I mean, what could have gone wrong here? This is a company that has 1% free float. It's got $600 million in losses last time, and it's only made 24,000 cars in 2022. The risks are manifest, surely.
Yeah, I think there's certainly very high risk in investing in such an unprofitable and thinly traded firm as yesterday's reversal shows us. It tumbled 44% in New York, and that's after it has surged more than 600% since its debut via a SPAC listing 2 weeks ago. So the fundamentals of this company are looking very weak, and there's a lot of momentum chasing retail traders piling into the stock, and at the same time it's so thinly traded, and the public flow is so tiny, meaning that even a very small trade can move the share up and down by a lot. So there's definitely a lot of risk associated with trading this stock.
Does it go the same path, John, as AMTD Digital, which went up, I think, more than 30, correct me if I'm wrong, more than 30,000%, and has erased almost everything since that point?
Yeah, you're right, 32,000%. And there's a lot of similarities between VinFast and AMTD. First of all, both of them are very tiny. They have very tiny public flows, and secondly, they're all very. They generate a lot of interest among retail traders. But one key difference between the two firms is while AMTD is a little-known company with a convoluted shareholder structure, VinFast actually has a relatively promising business. It's supported by one of the Vietnam's biggest conglomerate group. It's backed by Vietnam's richest guy. EV is a very hot sector, and the company has a lot of plans to boost its manufacturing capacity. So that really sets it apart from AMTD.
Despite the wipeout, VinFast's nearly $107 billion market capitalization still makes it larger than companies like BlackRock and FedEx. VinFast's current valuations are unsustainable, says David Blennerhassett, an analyst who publishes on the Smart Calmer platform. And because there are so few VinFast shares available, anyone who buys, say, 50,000 shares will move the stock. VinFast surge is hard to justify on fundamentals alone. The automaker sold just 24,000 cars globally in 2022. That's just a fraction of the deliveries made by Volkswagen and Ford Company. Its net loss reached nearly $600 million in the first quarter of this year and is expected to widen in the near term as the EV maker scales vehicle production. As an example, they just broke ground on a plant in North Carolina, which should service the U.S. market with tens of thousands of vehicles going into next year. Now, whether or not Tuesday marks the end of the rally, it's a reminder of the risk in thinly traded stocks. So, has the rally ended? Well, this candle, which was Monday, is called an island bearish reversible, meaning Friday to Monday we had a gap up, and then Monday into Tuesday we had a gap down. This gap up, you can see that you have a small body and large wicks on both sides of the small body. Is a indecision candle, which means that you don't know where price is going to go next. But in this case, the formation again was an island bearish reversible, and we saw the stock drop 44% on Tuesday. And if I put on a fib retracement from the current low to the most recent high, you can see price has already broken the 50% retracement and is on its way to the 61.8 retracement, which is a key fib retracement value. However, I love the 88.6 personally, as that is a undiscovered fib retracement that's followed on Wall Street. In addition, this is the origin of the move higher, which took out the pivot high that was established on August 15th at roughly $40. Again, because price is so thinly traded, we can easily see price get down to the $20 level tomorrow. It's hard to see, it's hard to even fathom logically what tomorrow's move is going to be. But so far it's been a roller coaster, and again, because there are roughly 2.4 billion shares outstanding, but however only 1% of those total shares are available for trading, expect continued volatility. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.